is Alyssa Colvin, and I am a nursing major here at George Fox. After reading Simone Weil's reflections on the right use of school studies, one of my favorite parts of the essay was when she talked about finding the joy and pleasure in the work we do. She also notes that 20 minutes of concentrated attention is much better than 3 hours of what she calls frowning application. That idea stood out to me, so I decided to structure my activity in 4 20-minute segments. The assignment was to choose one person, place, thing, or activity in your life that you don't particularly like, where you know you could be more attentive. Consciously give your attention to this person, place, thing, or activity in 3 separate half-hour segments, and then reflect on the experience, of attentiveness. So for this assignment, I chose to focus on cleaning my room, something I'm sure most people don't always enjoy, and I know I could be more attentive to. My room, specifically my desk, tends to get cluttered pretty easily, and that often makes it harder for me to concentrate on my homework or even when it's my time to relax. So I set aside those 4 20-minute sessions to really give my attention to cleaning my room. Before I started, I remembered Simone's idea of putting joy and pleasure into the work, so I decided to put on some music to make the process more enjoyable. It actually made a very big difference. The time went by faster and I felt a lot more positive and present while I was working and listening to some uplifting tunes. During those sessions, I organized my desk, made my bed, did my laundry, folded it, put it away, and cleaned up the clutter that was starting to build up around my floor and under my bed, did some vacuuming. And I noticed that by giving my full attention to what I was doing instead of multitasking or rushing, I started to feel calmer and more focused. It was like the act of cleaning became less of a chore and more of a mindful activity. Afterward, I realized how much of my environment affects my mindset. Having a clean and organized space helps me feel not only more relaxed, but also more productive and focused on what I'm trying to do in the moment. There are fewer distractions, less clutter to distract me from what I'm doing, and I didn't have that nagging feeling in the back of my mind about needing to tidy up later. Overall, I think this experience helped me understand Weil's idea of attentiveness on a deeper level. Giving my full attention even to something small like cleaning my room or organizing my desk helped me approach it with more care and even gratitude. It also made me think about how I can bring that same attentiveness into other areas of my life, like school, work, even studying. So while cleaning my room might seem like a small thing, it really showed me that what Simone meant about finding joy and meaning in the act of paying attention.